Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Quick look here at Gala, seeing what's going on. We're going to double check a couple of key factors here really quick, see where we're at. We'll dive into the backend data and also just kind of recognize best practice and big picture for this. Quick congrats to our community members who are new to the group and receiving some pretty awesome rewards there or benefits from our premium signals as well as the plus signals. We got some nice benefit here from injected 5 days, 76% AVAX. 82% in 4 days. These are 5x leverage trades too, folks. Nothing too crazy. We also took a nice 5x leverage short for fetch.ai 34%. So it's been a nice little 24 hours here for us, so congrats on that. Let's quickly jump into the Gala liquidation levels. There's a lot more below than above as far as heavier concentration. There's a really heavy spot here, about 6.4. We talked about that recently being a potential reality for that to be swept. Again, is it a guarantee? No, just a possibility. So just be mindful that is there. There's also a little bit more up here as well, closer to 9 cents even. So I'd say 9 cents, we might start to get a little worried about shorts if you are in a short. And then of course longs, if it comes any closer to 6.5, you might see the price come lower too. Again, we're right in the middle of that little sweet spot though. So let's talk about big picture and see where we're at. We can see here as well, just to touch on this before we go any further, if the price, if this is the lowest point that Gala will go, we definitely will see a higher high breaking that 8.6 mark. Okay, so keep in mind, Gala has tremendous potential here at this point. Might be worth considering a long here. I would say I lean more towards longs versus short at any given time. When I looked at Gala yesterday, it was looking very bearish on the shorter time frames. I'm willing to guess that has changed since then, of course. We didn't get confirmation for a sell signal because we didn't break below the cloud officially. So we'll talk about confirmation here in a minute. But when it comes to moving averages on the daily, still very bullish. We can see money flow index extremely high. Do not short into a high MFI. It's just not appropriate. We can see stochastic swinging down, even though it is. That's just mainly because last couple of days. Okay, so it's nothing to really think about. I wouldn't overthink it, I guess, is a simple way to understand it. And the daily time from here for Gala looks quite strong. Okay, so overall, pretty decent there, -1 indication that downside might occur. As you can see here, we're kind of range bound within this support level here, close to about 7 cents even. Again, psychological supports and resistances occur at round numbers. So we can see 7 cents is that level, and 7.4 is this next one here. Closing solidly above that would be extremely beneficial. That'd give us some confirmation that we've broken above that trend line, or more so that support resistance level. But considering the fact that 7.4 would be a good entry. Again, with us being range bound, sometimes that does change things, of course. We're under the 20-day SMA as well. That's kind of like I wouldn't say an eye-opener, but it's important to recognize that when you're under the 20-day SMA, things can go wrong. At least it could definitely pull back if you're not careful. And we also have a strong amount of volume profile here too. So generally speaking, we're not in bad shape here. All in all, looking pretty strong for Gala. Last but not least, quickly just to summarize Ichimoku Cloud. We're within the cloud, so generally speaking, this is not the greatest place to consider entry, so just be very careful and cautious in how you take this trade. All right, folks, that's all we got for you here today. Thank you so much for watching. Look forward to seeing the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Take care.